He's probably thirsty. I haven't given him enough today. Did you see him? Oh, I don't know why he keeps falling. He sat there for 30 minutes. I think it's all the excitement. So anyway. I like yours too, Sandy, and I love, I said that about the virtual, showed how to go do it, and then my computer said it was too old to do it. I was like, are you kidding me? So anywho, we are excited, ready to go. It's going to be called, you guys are the early birds. Just a second. Yeah. The granddaughter and I got to play today on ours. So hold yours up. So it's a reindeer.
It's Rudolph.
Rudolph. Well,
yeah.
I was trying really hard because Mark has all those deers on our back wall. So I was going to make a Rudolph and make my deal. But then when it said you can't upload one, I was like, well, my partner will be my backup. I wasn't going to get to win anything anyway, but I wanted to set an example at least. So, anyway. They say if you're not having fun, you're not doing something right. Correct?
Correct.
Correct. I just want to do a little different view gallery there. Hi, Miss Erin.
Hello.
I like your red and green.
Oh. Hi, Dave.
You guys are early. We got, 5 minutes to go. I saw earlier, Marcia was on at 7:20. I was like, said, Marcia Penkoff's in your room. I was like, is she off an hour? She's gonna say I was up early. Hey, Katie. I can't believe how big she's got.
I know, she's grown so much, like super tall. Oh my God.
And you too.
Oh, now we're all gonna be silly.
We're all gonna be silly. That's all right. As long as we're having fun, that's good. It's going to be a fun, relaxed night. Well, there's Marcia. Are you going to unmute, Marcia?
Yeah, Marcia.
Hi. I just saw you must have been preparing earlier because you were on at 7:20 or something. Said Marcia was on at 7:20. I was like, wow.
Well, I was trying to make sure I could get on because if you wait to the last minute, it's always something happens and I can't get on.
I hear you. I hear you.
It.
Oh man.
We're supposed to be holding.
Look at you.
Ornament.
Christmas.
Oh.
Wow.
I love it.
Stuff for the holidays.
Oh my goodness.
And there's Allie. Hey, Allie.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Welcome. Welcome, Mark and Tracy.
Welcome.
And Connie, welcome. I like them reindeers.
You like that?
I do. I like them.
Yeah, the halo over there, though. I'm not so sure about that.
I think it's pretty cute.
It's a Christmas miracle.
There you go. I'll agree with that one.
I'm glad that Chris and Sarah and Miranda get to be judges. I was like, I'm giving the prizes away. I'm gonna let somebody else be the judges.
Hey, I didn't get to tell you, but Sarah will not be here. She has to pick up the kiddos from youth group, so she won't be able to be here. Sorry.
Oh, look what you got, Allie.
Ow.
There you go. That's cute too.
Thank you.
I was telling everybody after Miranda said doing the virtual thing was really good. And when I went to do it this afternoon, I had my deer all on our back wall and realized my computer, it says it's too old to do it. Well, that doesn't work. So I have a new partner to do it with me. So anyway, got a couple of minutes. Hey, Miranda. Hey, Brent.
Hey, Patty.
Look, I'm a deer.
I like it. Now, Cindy,
Brent's got Aaron's hat on.
Yeah.
have Aaron's hat.
All right, Cindy Bina. Oh, Melania. Hey, Mark. Hey, Trace.
Hey, how
Hi,
you doing? I
guys.
like the halo over your head.
It's constantly spinning, trying to fan out my empty brain.
Trying to put something on his head.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Fun.
I am.
Hey, Cindy.
Beanie cat.
Cindy, what are you drinking?
If you make Zeal just right,
Deal.
this is like
Oh,
dairy
great.
with the chocolate.
Oh, great.
There you go. Just wanted to know. So they better.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hi, Vanessa.
Lori,
Hi.
behind you.
Hi, Julie. Welcome. Got about 1 minute to go and we will get the party started. Yay. I like your manger scene,
nose
Erin.
trouble.
That was a good way to do your canister
Katie,
too.
Okay.
Have to get a picture of it.
Poor snowman.
Hey, Sandy, hold up your little snowman
He
again.
lost his nose. I had to put it back out. I don't know if it'll stay.
Well, I understand because I tried putting a carrot on mine all day and it would not glue on. So it's like I totally get it.
Here's mine.
Oh, I like that, Connie. I like it.
I just found out about 10 minutes ago. So this was done like so fast.
Well, you got it done. That's the whole thing. I always say we get things done and when we have to get things done.
Yes,
Hey,
ma'am.
Amy, welcome. Well, I have it exactly 8 o'clock, so we're gonna go ahead and get started and, just keep things moving here, but just so appreciate, I thought this was the perfect kickoff. I was talking to Chris, I was like, we had our big get together last Christmas. That was our, big gathering as a team. And that's always, my, fun, event to, give things and have fun and just get everybody together and do games and everything. And as most of you know, about the last 10 months, I've been out taking care of grandma, but, haven't been out just, taking care of her and just ready to get back together with everybody. And I thought, what a better time. Let's, this week I was thinking, let's just do a Christmas party, have a little get together and we're doing 12 days of Christmas and what have you. And I had such good intentions, anybody that comes to our Christmas party, most of the team knows I always do a video. Didn't go quite like I wanted because every music I went into download said it was, my phone's talking to me now, everything said it was copyrighted and I couldn't get it to load in. So it wasn't like I wanted to do it. I'm going to work on some more, but I worked for hours to get it to put together, but I did go ahead and put a little video. I just keep in mind, I really had it was going to be with Love Will Keep Us Together and We Are Family. That was the 2 songs I was going to do, but I'm going to start it out how we do every year. And I'm going to play a quick little video and then we'll get started with everything. So on just a second here. granted, that would have been a whole lot more fun with Love Will Keep Us Together and We Are Family, but it just kind of recapped it for the year. And with the mask, it's kind of, wasn't what all of us expected this year to be out like when the year started. And we did go back and do a few from the event in January just to make us realize that we did have some good times, and we were together earlier in the year, and there's going to be more good times together. And I thought, for kicking things back off, because it's this time of year. I mean, it's always, Mark and Trace, I know they always say around Thanksgiving, October, they start really reflecting for the next year. But it's like me, it's always been like right here. I always like really start reflecting where I want to go. And it was just felt like it was perfect timing. And I just remember when I looked at this company, there was one reason that I looked at it, because I saw the core principles that Mark Jarvis had put online, and it was enough to get me, to go down to Houston and really check this company out. And I knew immediately that this was home for me. And I just thought, what a better way than to kick it off and have the founders of our company come in and talk to us tonight. And so welcome, Mark and Tracy.
Awesome. Thank you, Patty. Hi, everyone. Wow. I got to tell you, when Patty reached out and asked if we'd be a part of this virtual Christmas party, we were so excited and blessed to be able to spend a few minutes with you and, just kind of share our hearts. I love this time of the year. Obviously, Christmas time is just special for a lot of reasons, and certainly a lot of family time together. And, but it's coming up on the end of the year and the start of a new year. And for anybody who knows me, that is my all-time favorite, because as we go into a new year, it becomes about hope and it becomes about new beginnings. And, I don't know why we can't do that any given day, any given week of the year, right? But that's kind of how we're all trained, right? Is that a new year means a fresh new start, all of that. But, as Patty said, Mark and I have for years now, really kind of started our new year, if you will, in November, right at Thanksgiving, because, you want to get into that new year, with a blast, right? Because if you wait, what happens is, we get into the Christmas time, and then you got that week in between, and then you got New Year's Eve, and then you're like, you got to rest up from all of that for another week or so. And before you know it, you find yourself midway into January and you really haven't gotten kicked off, right? So it really is about training yourself. We're in a business of personal growth, personal development, right? And it really is about self-discipline and, about getting yourself organized. And, Mark's going to talk about vision, but I get excited because, we are at that time, like Patty said, it is time for us to reflect. And one of the things that we do as a family is on Christmas Day, after all the presents are open, all that good stuff, and we've got all our big kids, our grandkids, everybody, and we go around youngest to oldest, and we ask, what was your favorite, time this year? What did God do in your life? Whatever everybody wants to share. And I got to tell you, there is a lot of laughing and there's a lot of crying and a lot of emotion that goes on with that. But, I want to encourage you, dig deep within you and look back and be honest with yourself this past year. It was kind of a crazy year, obviously, as we know, not anything normal about it, nothing like we've ever experienced before. But I'm sure if you really reflect, you'll find that, there are some things that went great for you this year, even during the pandemic. We had some great family time. I called it forced family fun, but it was fun. And so there's some things I can pick out and say, oh my gosh, I wouldn't have had that great time with my kids, locked down for 8 weeks had this not happened, right? We all spent so much time. But so there's some great things, but there's also some things maybe we missed out on or didn't get to do or didn't accomplish. So be real honest with yourself and let's start making some adjustments. And then what Mark's going to talk about will really tie into that and how we do that and how we move forward. But I'm excited.
Well, we're excited, very honored to be here with you guys tonight. And yes, when we reflect back in the year, I always tell, I probably always will say my favorite vacation that we've ever had was the 8 weeks of Tracy lockdown, in with COVID, because I mean the kids didn't leave the house and in March and April, and we had so much fun. And I would just want to encourage you in this time of the year, and as we get ready for Christmas, and the real gift is about hope. It's about Christ and what this really means to us and to our faith. And it's odd to me that the emotions that run in the holidays, there's more people that are depressed during this time of the year than any other time of year. And you have to ask yourself, why is that? And I believe I have an understanding of that. And that is, the year's almost over. We can't change. Most of the time we don't life never works out quite like you think it's going to. I've been so excited that this is my first year. All my Christmas lights come on at exactly the right time, and not one bulb's been out. And we went out of town for the weekend. I came back, and now half of my house is not working. But you just got to move on. You got to figure out how to, don't let the small things steal the big things in life. Okay. And, my encouragement to you is this, is people are looking for somebody with vision. What provides hope is vision. As we get into coming for Christmas, it's the hope of Christ. When we get into the new year, and, people are looking for somebody just to, talk about, man, I am so excited about this year. And here's what I'm going to do. And people follow people with vision. And as you look to build your Zervita business, remember, nobody's ever going to join Zervita, and nobody's going to join Zeal. They always join you and your vision. And that vision could be that you want to, you're on a mission to help people with their health more this year than any other year before. And I want to challenge everybody at this Christmas party tonight is make yourself say, I've got the biggest vision that I've ever had this year. I know at Thanksgiving, when we shared about what we were thankful for with our family, I said, I am thankful that God has given me a bigger vision coming into this year than I've ever dreamed or ever imagined. And this is the biggest vision I've ever had. And a lot of it has to do with ministry. I won't get into that, but but I do believe if you will open up your heart, God will impart into you a bigger vision than what you've ever had. And, and it will be different for each and every one of us. But I am here to tell you that hope is alive and hope is well. And, as we celebrate the greatest gift of all, you go out and you be a gift and be that gift of hope by imparting your vision. And it might be, something as simple as, my brother, for example, we started this on Thanksgiving, and he was here, and he's extremely overweight, and we talked about how celebrating New Year. So he was here as we started celebrating our New Year, and he came in to that weekend, and really for the last few months with very little hope. But I'm here to tell you that he hasn't missed a day of exercise since the starting the Monday after Thanksgiving. My daughter's personal training him, and I've never seen him with more hope and excitement. In just a short period of time, he was hopeless. So, be a difference maker in somebody's life. Give them hope. And, it doesn't have to be huge compared for somebody else's point of view, but it has to be huge in your heart. And if it's impacting one person, you're going to have an extremely blessed Christmas and an extremely blessed year. So love you guys. And yep.
Absolutely. I tell you, it's exciting. We are in the greatest industry that we could ever be in to help people, to bring hope, to set our own destiny, right? Obviously, this past year, hurt a lot of people financially in different industries and in their jobs and all of that. That didn't happen in Zervita. You had the opportunity and the ability to help people with our product and with this great opportunity. So now's the time more than ever that we've got to stir ourselves up in that and bring that hope, but bring the opportunity, bring the product. I mean, what an amazing advantage we have, right? And I also say, gosh, what an obligation I feel like we have to share that, right? So, really dig deep, figure out what it is. What's your vision? What's God put on your heart? What are you going to close out 2020 with? Because we're not done. 2020 is not over. We gotta go out with a bang, right? It was a crazy year. So let's do that. But let's be ready for 2021 to be the year of just tremendous big vision like none of us have ever had before. And Mark and I just want you to know, from the bottom of our heart, we are here for you guys. We love you. We've never, been more excited about what's to come. And if we can help any of you in any way, we're right here and we're happy to help. So Patty, thank you so much for inviting us. God bless you all and Merry Christmas.
Merry
Well,
Christmas. You
thank
guys
you.
have a great party.
Yes.
And Patty, God's gonna bless you so much this year. I've watched you pour in your love and support and help your grandma. We lived vicariously through you, and what a wonderful life you were able to be a part of. So we just know God's gonna bless you so much this year.
And it's going to overflow to the team because
Amen.
we just see it. I think there's a lot there. And I heard you on a call, one of the, I think Monday or Tuesday night, I don't remember which one, but Tuesday night. And you said, this is the best time for home-based business. And
Yes.
it just lit a fire in me thinking, exactly what you just said. This is the time to do it. People are looking, and I'm on fire, and this is like kickoff for toward the end of the year for all of you, and we're just so blessed to have you guys here, and thank you for being with us tonight. So, and as Tracy always says, if you're not having fun, you're not doing something right. So
Right.
I wanted this to be fun, not just all business. Let's have fun, just kind of like we do at our Christmas parties. And I thought, kind of thought about it. And I met Miranda Berkman, back when I was starting to go ambassador, and right as I was going ambassador, she was scheduling our trip to Costa Rica, and just fell in love with her. And I know almost everybody on this call I know knows Miranda, and just like me, fell in love. And I thought, she likes to have fun. She's good at it. And Brent's good at it. And, we knew we needed somebody to kind of lead us through it. So I asked Brent and Miranda to come in and help. And Chris Smith's here to help us be judges. And we have a few fun games here. So I'm going to kind of turn it over there. I'll be here, whatever they ask for. I've kind of told them what we want, but they're going to be in charge of it. And we're going to have some fun for a little bit and close out with Peter Nielsen. So Brent, Miranda.
Well, first of all, I gotta set one ground rule. Mark and Tracy can't be part of this. Mark already got his Christmas gift. I met Tracy 23 years ago, and let me tell you, I looked at them tonight. She hadn't aged a day in 22 years. Good night. I've lost all this since then, by the way. It's all gone. So we've got, and I'm going to give you this little sneak peek. We've got games, and we're going to be doing a scavenger hunt. We're going to be doing trivia question. Miranda just got her eyes checked. Can you read that? It didn't work. She's blind. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. So here's where I need help, everybody. We're going to start with round one of the scavenger hunt. Let me tell you how it's going to work, period. I'm going to give you an item, and then we're going to do a 10 or 15 second. What do you think?
Well, you made it easy, so I say 15 seconds.
15-second countdown. Now, Chris Smith, Patty, all of us, be looking on here for who gives who has it. And if you don't have the item in the 15 seconds and we call you out, just shut your camera off until we're done with this round. And then we've got some trivia, but we're going to start off.
I can do this. I can read this one.
Here we go.
Okay, so this is fun, but be careful because when we do this at corporate, I have literally got up from my chair and done a face plant. So
She does
just
that all the
don't
time.
go so fast, right?
All the time.
Okay, so you have to set a timer.
I'm
He
a
can
verbal
count.
timer.
He can count fast. Okay, so go and find an ornament.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time.
All right, so I don't think Charlotte got it.
Look, Peter's playing too. Okay.
Oh, Peter, you don't
Peter.
count. Come on, man. Rebecca, I'm sorry, I didn't see the ornament. But if we can have y'all who didn't have the ornament, it looks like everybody else got them. Go ahead and just turn your camera off just for a quick minute. That would be.
Should have made it a Zervita ornament. Everybody on this team has one of those. I think Cindy Buxton is an ornament.
Oh. I didn't say that, Cindy.
I love it. Okay, so the next thing, 15 seconds. Are y'all ready?
Got to put it up to the camera.
Y'all ready? Wrapping paper.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Oh, just in time, Becky.
I'm not sure if Jesse got it.
Oh.
Oh, Cindy, you're late. 15-second timer. Sorry, Cindy. So for those we caught, we need honor system here. Chris and Sarah, Patty, did you see anybody else who didn't get it?
No, I was watching my daughter over there. I'm not a good judge.
All right.
So.
Yeah.
No, I think you caught everybody that need caught.
All right.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. Third thing. Are we all ready? Something that jingles.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. What is that?
It's
9,
a bell in her
8, 7,
Jeez.
6,
I know.
5,
Jingle, 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 jingle.
2, 1. Okay, so
I think creativity does count. She is.
all right, so every time I try and be creative on the corporate calls on these, they don't allow it.
That's why they don't put me in charge of stuff like that, because I'm like, everybody wins. Okay. All right. Ready for number 4.
Last one, and then we're gonna have a tiebreaker.
All right. Christmas cookie cutter.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, no, 4, no, 3, 2, 1. All right, so I've got Aaron's good, Donna's good, Amy's good, Vanessa's good, and Jesse's good. All right.
Julie got it.
Julie's good.
Elf helper. Okay, what are we gonna do
Was
for
Sandy in
tiebreaker?
time? We'll go ahead and ask him a question.
Oh, is that the tiebreaker?
Well,
Okay.
no, it's not supposed to be, but I didn't expect that many people to have the Christmas cookie cutter.
That's why I should have come up with
All
that.
right, so the ones that are still in, it's not, you know what? Seriously, Christmas cheer. Be nice.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody get your chat up because I'm going to ask a tiebreaker question. The first one who gets it, get your list out. We got to see what we're giving away. What are we giving away?
Oh, where's the list?
It would be where Patty sent it, right there.
Okay.
Which one do you want to give away?
My favorite new product.
Okay.
All right, this one's a good one. We're gonna give, or we're not. Patty's gonna give away some fuel.
Okay.
This
So
is a good one.
type your answer. First one to get it right, and we need the full answer, is who invented the Christmas lights?
What?
Who invented Christmas lights? No, Vanessa.
He asked this because he lost on our corporate Zoom, so he's
Because
bitter.
because I gave the whole answer and I gave it to somebody who only gave half an answer. I was hurt, by
It's
the
not
way.
even on our list.
Because it's a
okay.
bonus question. Anybody
Nobody even
Google it. You guys have Google. You're on a computer. Gee.
Thomas Edison.
Go.
I don't even
All right,
know
well,
how
you gotta
to do
write
that.
it. Gotta know. You gotta write
Type
it in
it,
chat.
type it.
In chat. Write. Type.
This is why I always lose. I type
Oh.
like 5 words a minute.
Okay, so Julie
I
don't know how to do it.
Pagankoff. All right, so congratulations, Julie, winning the first round of the scavenger hunt. You win your, what was it?
Fuel.
Okay,
Cool.
Fuel. I hope Patty, you're writing this down.
Yeah, I'm writing it.
All right.
And Julie, you look beautiful, by the way.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So everybody get your Google out because we're gonna do 3 questions. And the first one to get the right answer for each question wins stuff. And the first one we're gonna give away is
A chocolate protein canister.
Ooh, and of course, this is the hard one. So let me do my best, Alex Trebek. I can't grow a mustache. I lost that ability a long time ago. Christmas spirit. All right. Discovered in 1643. Ooh, that's a hint. Christmas Island is an external territory of which country? Christmas Island is an external territory of which company? Company? Country.
Hey, Brent, can everybody else be back on now?
Yeah,
Yes,
oh yeah.
yeah.
We want to see faces now. USA, no.
Back on.
Everybody can play this one.
Do. Aaron Sullivan.
Woo!
Even though I said complete and she put Ost.
Well, it still counts. See, I'm the nice one here.
Christmas spirit.
See? Christmas
Congratulations, Aaron Sullivan.
Is that nice at corporate, Brent?
They're not nice to me like that. They don't give me credit for that. All right, why don't you do number 2? What are we
Okay.
giving away?
Okay, this one, let's give away. Ooh, how about some H2O?
Oh, can I play?
No.
Oh,
No.
I love
Okay.
H2O.
And his writing is very
It
hard
is
to
real.
read.
Don't show me the answer.
So-
It's really
oh.
good.
Okay, in the early 1800s, the first gingerbread house was allegedly inspired by what fairy tale?
Full fairy tale name, no initials.
You should have been on it. I know. Lori said it.
Allison.
Oh, well, she got it. She
yeah.
just spelled it wrong.
Well, it's not. It's only even one. The one who really got it right was
Julie Pagankoff
Yeah.
again. But
Handle
but Allie
greatly.
Baker got it. She just didn't-
Hansel and Gretel. Handle greatly.
Well, she just couldn't spell it right.
All right, so we need a rule from our judges, Chris and Sarah Smith. You can see chat. Who do we?
Chris.
Yeah, I'm not playing a part of this game. Who won? Chris, tiebreaker.
Well, spin the wheel. No, I don't know. So you said to get it correctly. So since you prefaced that before you asked the question, I would say the first one to get it correctly, which was Julie, I believe.
All right.
Julie, you're racking them in. Okay, this.
Typing skills is a must.
I would lose
All
all
right,
these.
so last question before we go to round 2 of scavenger hunt.
What do you think? You pick this time.
You know what? Because we all need it, we're gonna do a burn,
Okay.
and we're gonna double up on them and triple up on them.
It says 2 burn.
But that's how many there are. There's
Oh,
2
we're gonna do
burn.
a burn.
Yeah, we're gonna do a burn. That's quantity.
We're gonna do 1 burn.
If
I swear we only drank Zeal tonight.
It's so here we go. Drum roll, please. Ooh. During Christmas of 1965, right there should give it away, folks. Astronauts broadcast which holiday song from space? And it's not the baby that Cindy is cradling. I know that most of you weren't born in 1965. You were born after.
I like that title
Mingle
better.
Bells. I really want to give it to Mingle Bells.
I do too, just because I like that.
And then we
but
got
that's
Amy
not it.
like Jingle Bells. Okay, so here is the really perseverance is so important.
That's my word for this team. In fact, I was going to say
Perseverance.
something about it in a minute. You stole
Amy Birch successfully misspelled the first name, Mingle, and then she tried it again and got the first name right and misspelled the last name, Belks. Because of that, Amy, you really need some burn. So we're just, yeah, that was classic.
That's something I would do.
All right, get your jogging shoes on. We need cameras on. Peter, get back in here. We need your face, Peter, because you are a scavenger hunt
Ooh, are we gonna do
scion.
more things?
Is everybody back in?
You come on back in. Miranda's going to lead this session of Find Your Junk.
Find your junk.
Everybody,
And for
can turn
this-
their cameras on.
For this, we're gonna give away. Oh yeah, just click that. We're gonna give away a Citrus Surge canister.
All right. You have 15 seconds, and I know y'all have this. Let's find a candle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Lori.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, wait. Yeah.
If you
All right, so we've got Kayla. I'm sorry. All I saw was a picture. I didn't see a candle. And who else missed the candle? Be honest.
Thank God we're good at our jobs. I don't know if we're so good at this.
Yeah.
I have a whole
All
new
right, so
appreciation.
if you missed the candle, please take your video off just for a few minutes.
Okay. Number 2. Go and find mittens or gloves.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, she got right in time.
Yep.
Who else? Did I see? I didn't see any for Julie.
Well, I like Erin's. She's just sending her little elves. She actually stood up for that one, but she's just going, go here, go grab that.
Oh my goodness. So who,
All right.
oh, all right. So if you didn't get it, please turn your video camera off so we don't have a harder time, Miss Barlow. She's like those. It's the reindeer.
Peter
it's the
has a
antlers.
name.
It's got to be the antlers. So if we can go ahead and turn your video off so I don't get confused.
Oh, I'll try.
Or don't worry about
That's
it.
okay.
Okay, I won't
That's
worry about
okay.
it.
The next thing is a star or something with a star on it. Go.
Do not draw one.
Why not?
That's cheating.
No,
That's
it's
it's like
not.
the cookie cutter
That's
on
smart.
paper.
That's smart.
We have two different views.
Lori has a blanket with stars.
Oh,
There we go.
10,
Perfect.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Got it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
2,
1. I don't see Amy's.
Does a snowflake count? Is that a star?
Where's the? That's a snowflake. Kayla, is it Peter? Is that a star or a snowflake? And if that's one of your medals, is that one of your medals? is that really?
Shuts off the
That,
camera.
that was one of his 50 different trophies that he got for Mr. Everything. All right.
This is so easy.
Well,
We're
think of
gonna make
something
it
hard.
different. Okay. No, they're not gonna have it. Okay.
She
Let's
doesn't like my
do.
ideas.
Or,
I like a,
or yeah.
but like a real one.
No. Sorry. Okay.
We're fighting it.
We're
down.
not going to do this one because it's just way too easy. He put a wrapped gift. I mean, everybody has that. We already had
Unless
somebody
you're
lift
in
it
an
up.
office.
So, off the top of your head, something harder than that.
Okay. I would like, and we're gonna do a 10-second timer on this. Toenail clippers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Are those really toenail clippers?
Yes,
4, 3, 2, 1. You guys scare me. Seriously? We had 2, 3, 4, 5.
Marcia's like, I'm out.
You guys really
That's
kill us
awesome.
if it's that close. Okay,
You
so
keep them at your desk at work.
you just be quiet. All right, so
Okay. All right,
So-
so we have a tiebreaker.
All right, so we got to think of a question not on there because those are my giveaways.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, you can do this one. This one you have to be specific. I am not giving partial credit anymore. I'm Scrooge on this one.
okay. Are y'all ready?
Just the ones who had the toenail clippers.
Okay. Which article of clothing makes Frosty the Snowman come to life?
Be specific. Think of the song. No, that's not specific enough, Becky. No, no,
Got that
no.
too.
Height. No. You know
You're
what?
on the right track.
Oh, Vanessa!
Vanessa got it.
An old silk hat. Great job, Vanessa. It was probably
Wait a second. What is this?
Not silk.
it's that looks like cardboard.
Are you here to feel it?
That looks like a Cornhusker hat made of that's the pipe. Okay. All right. So what did we give away on that one?
I don't know. You were in charge of that.
We gave away
Oh, Citrus Surge.
Citrus Surge.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now we've only got 3 more questions before we go to the before we go to the background contest and then the magic wheel. So on this one, you want to ask that one?
Yeah, because
But not yet because we gotta.
He's so bossy.
Really? Okay, since that's an easy one, let's give. Oh, that was a Citrus Surge canister we just gave away.
Yep.
You want to do let's do a sleep CBD pack.
Okay. I don't know the answer though. Okay.
I wrote it.
I can't read your writing.
Oh my gosh.
Who originally sang Santa Baby?
Santa baby. Da, 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 da.
Yep.
Julie
got it.
Pagankoff.
Woo!
What in the world, guys? Have Google up and ready to go. Google. Santa
I
baby.
knew that one. It's one of my favorite Christmas songs. So
Why don't you do that?
Julie.
We're going to give away a cleanse because everybody needs to be cleansed after this fiasco.
I love Cleanse.
Yeah,
I love
Everybody
it. Okay.
needs to back up, right?
yeah, I'm backed up.
Put
I need
put
cleanse.
their window back up. You're
Oh, the window backup. Sorry.
He's on back.
What about me?
Talking about cleanse, and Brent says he's backed up.
I'm trying to get him on a gluten-free diet. I don't know. Okay, are y'all ready? Miracle on 34th Street is based on what real life department store chain? Go. Yep. Boom, 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 boom.
Vanessa.
Boom, boom, boom.
Vanessa. Got it.
Yeah,
No, Becky
did.
got it. Becky
did.
got it. Way to go, Becky.
Becky.
All right.
All right, so I get the last one because this one's dear to my heart. I cried when I wrote it, and one of my favorite movies of all time and albums, Christmas albums, The Muppet Christmas with Bob Denver.
Sing it.
Which song?
Anyone.
In the Muppet Christmas Carol.
What are we giving away?
Oh, why don't we give away everything? No, kidding. Pick one.
This was gonna come from Brent. Okay, I say amino acids.
Okay, amino acids. In the Muppet Christmas Carol, which we all remember Bob Denver was in. John Denver. I said Bob. Bob Denver's Gilligan.
He
John
needs Zeal.
Denver. Yeah, John Denver was in. Even though John Denver was in it, who played Scrooge? What actor played Scrooge? Don't remember. Not an answer.
That's my
Muppet
answer.
Christmas Carol Scrooge. Michael Caine, Cindy Buxton.
Look at you.
Julie's like actor or character. Well, Scrooge is the character.
I love Julie.
Yeah, that's just trying to. So Cindy Buxton wins. So thank you for participating in scavenger hunt and trivia and memories of John Denver. Now we're going to. We got to bring Chris back on this. In
Yep.
fact, I want Chris to lead this. Are you ready, buddy?
Yeah, all I know is I put all the
Before you
names
spin,
in.
no, before you
Okay.
spin, you have a bigger decision to make.
Okay.
So before you share your screen, and you don't even know if that could be my name on there. Oh, no.
I
now
don't
can
know
see.
if that's my contacts or if that's the screen.
Chris, we need you to decide who has the best virtual background tonight.
Oh,
and
that's
this
why you
is
said.
for, what is it for? Fuel. We got
I
another
already
fuel.
did fuel.
We got two.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We're doing fuel. So Chris, I'm going to do a drum roll, buddy.
Okay, so I'm looking here. I have Sandy with the virtual background. I got Cindy with the virtual background. Is that it?
She had Melania too, but you got
Yeah,
Christmas
she
backgrounds.
keeps switching them.
She's switching.
I like it. Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? I didn't think it was real. So, now, if they got their house decorated and it looks all pretty behind them, we're not looking
that'd
for
be
that.
awesome,
We're looking
actually.
for
Yeah.
virtual, right?
That's like a
I
real
think
donkey.
anything. I think anything.
She's in Nebraska. That's a real donkey.
Yeah. I think everybody did a really good job that participated tonight, but
Beautiful.
Cindy, that's over the top. That's awesome. I don't know how you did that. That's cool.
Cindy.
Oh, baby Jesus, thanks you.
I thought she was about to throw the baby.
Yeah. Now Chris is about to bring up to the board the spinning the wheel, and I want
Wait.
everybody to get your face close to the screen and just follow it as it goes in circles. And
We
try and keep
also
your
have
hand.
to do, wait a second, Britt, we also have to do the best decoration.
Ooh.
Yeah, the
Well,
ornament.
hey, Patty, I want you to do that one.
You want me to do that one?
I do. You're the host.
Okay, we'll hold them up.
All right, best. Ooh, they got some good
Ooh,
ones
they've
there.
got really good ones.
I'm gonna take a picture here while you
You
guys.
know what? And on the best decoration, we're gonna give away another amino and another sleep. We're gonna do a double gift, an amino and a sleep CBD pack.
Ooh.
You know, and asleep. Okay. Get them out here and let me look.
I think that's going to leave Chris with.
I don't do math.
Let me
That's
look
you.
here. Jesse, let me look at yours. Kind of.
Y'all did a good job. Jesse, back it up a little.
Oh, those are awesome.
Wow. And look at
I don't know. I think I'm gonna give it to Donna.
Hey, Donna.
Rudolph is pretty awesome.
Now, there's a lot of good ones in
There was
there.
guys. You guys did really,
Alex,
really good. I
I mean,
love
all of them were cool.
Yeah.
So Donna.
Y'all need to send me pictures of your ornaments so I could do a fun little post.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Everybody take pictures of
Take
your
pictures
stuff.
of your ornaments.
There you go.
All right. Well, Chris, time to get us dizzy, brother.
I will try my best. Now, when I do this, I'm going to mute my microphone so it don't get feedback out of my other computer here. So let me do that, and I'll hit spin. Y'all should be able to hear it. What are we spinning for? Do y'all need to tell me?
I don't even know what we have left because I never kept track. I just threw
We have a
stuff out there.
repair. We have 2 lines.
All right. Let's start with the repair.
Awesome. So, mute and spin. Here we go. Oh, I didn't hit mute. I'm no good.
Yay!
Hey, winner, winner, chicken dinner.
And now I think that's
Awesome.
out of there, right?
Yeah, are you taking her name out now? Yep.
Remove.
There we go.
Woo! All right, now we're doing, what was the next one? Lemon lime? Lemon lime canister. Woohoo! Johnny!
I like how this one goes.
Well, I know
Woo!
this is much better than ours.
I like this one better.
And then in the last lemon lime canister of the night, I think.
Yep.
Hey.
That's a woo.
Okay, so Vanna Carson, what's up next?
What's up next, Vanna?
Didn't catch it.
Gee, you can even stump Vanna.
What is it? A cleanse.
Can you put my name back up there for that one?
Like,
Remember the whole backup issue? Throw it!
Woo-woo!
I got these. And this.
Vanna says,
All three.
George is falling.
can
She's
we move a
digging
little guy
through.
next to you, Patty?
I know, I want that.
Do you like that?
I love that.
Looks like my best friend. All right, so what are we giving away?
She's got 3 sleep CBD packs.
Oh, big one. 3 packs of sleep on the
Going all to the same person or 3 different spins?
Oh, let's do the same person.
Person.
It's a big one.
Okay.
I
Wait.
knew it.
Because she needs sleep.
Julie, you just need to like rub my hand through the screen. You've got some luck, girlfriend.
Must be my lucky night. Is that like the second bottle of sleep CBD that I've won tonight?
I think there's a message in that for you, Julie. All those kids, you need sleep.
Vanna has a Rumba Rush sample packs.
Ooh, okay.
Thank you, Vanna.
I'm not pressing buttons. I'm not.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
And what's that? A burn.
Burn, baby.
Get that metabolism on fire. Ah!
And I am watching the wheel. I'm getting dizzy. I'm
Yeah,
like,
she's not going to be up much longer.
I'm easily amused.
I think we're done.
Hey, Squirrel, do we have anything else?
We have one more sleep CBD.
All right, this is the final one.
Oh, no, it's not. We have one more lime, lemon lime.
Oh, but put them together. Put them together.
Together.
All
One,
right.
one sleep and one lemon lime.
Brent. Congratulations. And thank you for participating in this night's Wheel of Fortune. Now back to you, our host, Patty Carson.
Well, Brent, or not Brent, Chris, did you keep a list of who was left?
No,
He
but I
deleted
bet
it.
they would inform us.
They'll still be on the wheel because you removed everybody who
Yeah.
won.
Ah, okay. Well, let
Yeah,
me
whoever
minimize
we-
this
That's
screen.
why I have a
Oh
job.
yeah. I just
There-
stopped sharing the screen. It's still there. Yep, I got it.
Wait, who was left?
It's going to be Sandy, Becky, Allison, Marcia, Rebecca, Jesse, Aaron, Cindy, John, and did I say Allison?
Can you text
Yep.
that to her?
Can you text
Yes.
that to me?
Yes.
6-pack of samples to everybody else that was left. So
Yay!
winner for showing up. So yay. So thank you, everybody. That was fun.
Patty, can I tell you something really quick?
Yes.
Because it's about sweet grandma.
Okay.
And I know that you have shared this on Facebook publicly. So I just have to tell you, we were celebrating Brent's 50th birthday again last night. And we were sharing stories of Granny. And so I just want to thank you so much because she has brought so much laughter into our lives. And we were just kind of redoing her interview
Yeah.
about how, she loved to hoe.
Yeah.
And she was just such a good, hoer.
Yeah. Ho-er. I never seen Andre fall to the ground so fast in his life.
Because he hadn't seen me yet. So I had to show him. And we were just, I just can't thank you enough. And you know how much I love your team. I had the opportunity to get to know a lot of you very well and interview you. So we got real personal and I've spent birthdays with some of you. And when you showed that video tonight, Patty, we did have such a good time in the beginning of the year, but staying connected, and even with the masks on and stuff, we still are a family. And I am so just blessed when you asked us to be on here. I was just so excited. but I'm really looking forward to the year that you all are going to have. And I
Yeah.
wasn't joking when I said the word for your team is perseverance. I mean, some of what all of you have gone through, and you just don't give up. You just keep going and you come out on the other end stronger, but you do it with humor. And I cannot thank you for all the laughs. I mean, from the videos that y'all put out, and you know, I'm missing some of those, Leslie. I'd like to see a few more. But no, I just want to thank all of you so much for, you know, including us and for keeping us motivated, because that's why we do what we do.
Mm-hmm. And thank you for the last Zeal picture.
Yeah, I think you're the only one that got that.
Oh, well then let me show everybody. That's
Yeah.
right up to the very end, drinking Zeal. Go figure that one out.
That
That's
was my grandma's I didn't post it because I didn't want everybody to think I'm advertising.
Oh, then I'm sorry for sharing it.
No, it's
But
fine.
thank you for sending it to me.
To the Zeal family, we were talking, and I was like, she actually, her last request was, can I have some Zeal? And I shook it up, and she did 4 swallows. She sucked it off of a little sucker, and that was the last thing she had. So that tells us how much she loved it. But
yes.
Now I'm gonna cry. Thanks, Brent.
Well, let's end on the fact that Lori's doing so much better.
Lori's better. She's here. Wild Child is back.
Girlfriend.
We're blessed. We're blessed. But, well, thank you guys for doing it and leading us in that. So now we're going to finish it up, icing on the cake here with our favorite coach, the one that just inspires us all so much to keep going. So Peter Nielsen, thank you for taking your time and coming on here and visiting with us tonight.
Oh, no. Not only did I have fun, but I realized that Brent is in the wrong profession because he literally should be on television. You know, and I do love each and every one of you. And it was wonderful to see Mark and Tracy. And here we are upon Christmas, you know, in a week, less than a week. And it's pretty mind boggling. You know, I took some notes, and when I look at your grandmother and her life, and I was just watching her on the news again this evening, it was incredible to see how much energy she had up to the very end. And I want to give everyone just kind of a few words to just meditate on and to marinate in as we go through the reason for the season. You know, and sometimes the most valuable present that we have under the Christmas tree is left unwrapped, you know, and that is Jesus. And there's 3 words that come to mind, and I'll abbreviate them for the GGH. And the first G is something that I feel sets us up to succeed for the future. And the first G is grace. And grace is a word many people don't fully understand or know even how to receive by Him. But grace is God's unmerited favor, and it's kindness from a God that is just so merciful to us. And I think about all the times in my own life how I was a train wreck and how I thought that I couldn't even walk into a church because the walls would collapse. But with God's grace, He pulled me out of the ashes, as He does to each and every one of us. And He's given us another chance. You know, and for people that are parents, you know, to children, regardless how bad my child is, my children, my 2 girls could do any crime, God forbid. They're amazing. But there's nothing they could do that would stop me from loving them. And that's part of God's grace. Yes, they may pay the consequences here on earth, but it doesn't change on the unconditional love that I have for them. So what I say, you know, to each and every one of you as we go through this amazing Holy Week is that grace empowers us. It strengthens us no matter what has happened in our past. If we receive God's grace, then we truly have hope for the future. And it gets to me to the other thing that people ask me, what is your ingredients to success? You know, and a lot of people that don't know me and some people that do know me will say, you're such a lucky guy. And it gets me very, it hits a nerve because luck has nothing to do with it, in my opinion. God's blessings, sweat equity, and truly being faithful to him is really, in my opinion, part of each one of our success. And the other G from that GGH is what I start every day with. And the reason why I smile is because all the times that God has given me grace, 2 near-death experiences, an abusive childhood, a divorce, almost bankruptcy. I could go on and on and on, being in a gang and literally just being so ridiculous. And God gave me grace. See, when God gives you grace, then you want to pay it forward. When you pay it forward, you get the other G, which is called gratitude. And I wake up every morning and I spend at least 15 minutes and I literally tell the Lord on what I'm thankful for. And I looked this up for each and every one of you. And if you look up in the Webster Dictionary, the word gratitude says the quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for and to kindness. Gratitude is a warm feeling of thankfulness towards the world or towards a specific individual. The person who feels gratitude is thankful for what he or she has and does not constantly seek for more. They're grateful for what they have, not for what they don't have. They're not constantly looking and wishing they were someone else. And all I can say is that recently on my TV show, we ended with a whole segment on gratitude. And gratitude can change your life because it makes you appreciate. And we found that people, and this is not me saying it, it's medical science, that people that actually are more successful at reaching their goals are the people that are consciously practicing gratitude. Period. Drop the mic. It literally, there's no way that you could have gratitude or be grateful and be depressed, anxiety ridden, angry in the same mindset at the same time. So as we go through this week and we think about this craziness of 2020, I get into the last word that I abbreviated, the H. And that's what you, Patty, your grandmother, basically, she not only did she endorse the word, but she lived by the word, and the word is hope. And we toss around the word faith and love, and most of us can describe that with minimal time and effort. But when you think about the word hope, what really is it? And when you define hope, hope is the desire with expectation of fulfillment. It's not a pipe dream. It's not false hope. To hope is to anticipate. It is more than dreaming. However, it is possessing within ourselves an expectation that someday there will be the fulfillment of that desire. Hope will always look to the future. It keeps us alive. It makes a dismal day like 2020 more bearable because it promises a brighter tomorrow, 2021. Without hope, something inside of us dies. And as I always say, we can live weeks without food. We can live days without water. We can live minutes without oxygen. But in my world, without hope, we are dead on arrival. We just don't know it. And I'll leave with this, and scripture says, Hebrews 11:1, faith is the confidence that what we hope for will actually happen. It gives us assurance about things we cannot see. So here we are. It's not by coincidence that Zervita had its best October or its best November, and we're kicking butt in December, because we all need hope. And our founding principle is, our three founding principles is, we glorify God. We give credit where credit is due. We build humble leaders at all levels, and we truly, truly love on people. And all I can say to each and every one of you, not only do I wish you a Merry Christmas, but we've all been through a lot. And isolation of this pandemic creates depression, darkness, anger. It's the perfect storm for the enemy. It's good to spend alone time, but this is getting a little crazy. So we all have a choice to go out of 2020 either better than we came into it, or where God has found us, where we once were, the darkness, the old habits, the addictions. And all I can say is, I choose, I make a declaration right now. I challenge you as your coach to truly make that declaration. Failure does not need to be final. We all literally can have a softer heart, could learn from our experience, and could catapult into 2021. That's what my hope, that's what my prayer is to each and every one of you. I feel blessed to not only be your coach, but to be your friend and to be on something like this, because I've laughed tonight more than I've laughed in weeks. And I'm doing it among friends. And laughter just creates dopamine and it creates serotonin. And it's a wonderful thing. So let's just kick butt in 2021 and let's truly just make a commitment to ourselves, mind, body, and spirit, to be that best version of ourselves. So I thank each and every one of you. God bless you. Thank you all for being you. You bless my socks off every day. And I'll hand it back to a humble leader named Patty.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you for blessing us all and being on here with us tonight. And Miranda and Brent, thank you. I mean, it's just so special. I mean, and all of you that show, I mean, I could have about bet on who would be on here and show up. I mean, because you're my family, and what Miranda said about perseverance. And I just know it's our time.
Yes.
It's our time. And I believe I'm professing it. Just keep saying good things are coming to all of us, because you can't, you just, when you stick in it like this, good things are happening. And Mark, anybody on here will tell you I probably was one of the longer ambassadors, 6.5 years. And so don't ever be hard and think, how, it's taking you too long or whatever, because I believe blessings are coming. And the year that I went ambassador, it was kind of the same season in 2014. 2014 would have been like comparable to where we are now. And in 15 was I hit ambassador, and it looked, if you looked at it at this time of year, it looked impossible to be 6 months later to be there. And so wherever you are, whatever you're looking for, I know big things can happen. And, I just was talking to Tracy and Miranda that, if we want to have fun, we want this next season to not be just Chris and Patty getting on a call talking about, what we're thinking. We want to have fun, just like we did tonight, because times aren't so much fun all the time, but we can have fun and build a business, and we can draw people to us. And that's what people need right now. They need to just have hope. And that's, I wanted Peter to talk about that. Everybody, just to did exactly how we wanted, and you guys participated. Miranda asked for pictures, send pictures of what you did, what you made, because I mean, it's fun. It's like the grandkids and I today, we were decorating my little partner over here, and it was like, they thought it was silly that I was doing it as an adult, but I'm like, well, we can have fun too. You know, Cindy, you cracked me up with your two that you did. And Sandy, I keep looking, it's beautiful what you did, because you are an angel to all of us. You are always sending us encouraging things all the time. And, you know, that's exactly the most fitting background you could have done for everybody here, because that's just where your heart is. We know that. And we love you all. And we're, you know, most of you are participating in the 12 days of Christmas, but I encourage you, even if you haven't, you can go back and do it, because I have a lot of grace there. But get involved, because I'm going to do something special for everybody that participates all the way through, because it's something special to my heart, and it's the way to start the year out right. So just, you know, blessed to have all of you in my life, and just looking forward to the future. And you guys have a very merry Christmas, and we will let you go for tonight. Thanks for coming again. Thanks, Brent, Brandon, and everybody, and Peter. Have a great
Merry
night.
Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Navidad.
Love
so much. Merry Christmas. Love you all.
guys.
Thank
God
you.
bless.
Bye.
Love you.
I want to make sure.
Rock.
That's right. That's right. I expected a KISS uniform there, Cindy.
Give me a minute.
Give me a minute. She'll pull one out.
We'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Thank
Bye,
you.
Love
everybody.
you.